So to get on Bullrun, we'll make a 5-minute video.
Okay.
So here's our 5-minute video. So.
Okay. I'm Nate McCamey. I'm from Benton, North Iowa. I'm 34 years old.
He's single, likes long walks on the beach.
And this is my best friend, Jana Crawford. We've been friends since...
Hey, it's still currently Hamilton, so divorce is ugly. Okay.
We've been friends for about 14 years. We met at some stupid underage disco.
It was a teeny bopper bar. They had cool music. Well, not his cool, but I thought it was cool. So, okay. So what do you like about me? Tell me you love me.
Yeah, right.
Whatever.
We've known each other so long.
It's family.
We're family.
Yeah.
I'm there when she needs me, and she's there when I need her.
Hey, when you need to be bailed out of jail, it's because it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you're doing 80 miles per hour down Interstate 80, and yeah.
Driving under barred, second offense?
No, that was a driving under suspended, and I ended up with an OWI even though I had 1 shot. Anywho, so who's the better driver?
I don't know. I think you.
It all depends, probably. He can handle his muscle cars. I can handle racers.
All I own my whole life is muscle cars, so.
All I own are compact cars because I like them. So, alright, let's see. Describe your cars, Nate.
I've owned 4 Chevelles and 2 semi Caprices and a '89 Dodge cargo van that everyone called a child molester vehicle.
The Chester van. That was so fun for road.
But I always beat the crap out of my cars and driven them into the ground.
See, my cars, he gave me a '64 Oldsmobile Jester 88 as a wedding present for this last marriage that out the window. So that's my current baby, and I've also got my '04 Pontiac Vibe. One of my favorite cars I've ever owned though was my '66 Delta 88 425 Super Rocket W30 package, 325 horse, 400 pounds of torque. Oldsmobile. Alright. And that just totally goes into relationship with cars. I mean, when you work for a car place, you double in instant oil change. My job, love the shop. Anyhow.
I work for the post office.
You live for your car, you love your car gets you everywhere you need to go. It doesn't bitch back at you unless you put a car alarm on it. Mine bitches, because I kick it from time to time.
Mine bitch all the time. They break down.
Oh yeah, they break down, they whine, they cry to you, they tell you when they're sick, they tell you when they're hurt.
Yeah.
And they love you. As long as you put good gas in and good oil. Alright, how old were you when you first started driving?
I didn't start driving when I was 15.
I started driving at age 8. My grandfather's farm, I drove tractors, I drove lawnmowers, drove farm trucks, drove everything. I can drive anything with wheels and some things without. Why do you want to be on Bullrun?
Because I want to do the road trip. I want to beat the crap out of my car. I want to...
You need a good reason to beat the shit out of a car from time to time.
Yeah.
Yep. Craziest thing you've ever done?
I haven't done as many crazy things as you.
I know.
The craziest thing I think I ever did was driving to Chicago from here in about an hour and a half.
Craziest thing I ever did? Well, there were a couple different things. But the craziest one that I'm willing to put on tape was one time I went out to Des Moines for a concert. Favorite band in the whole wide world, Static X. Love Wayne Static, so hot. Anywho, Rockstar Shenanigans. I had fun. I don't care what anyone else said, but I had fun. I lost the kid that paid for my ticket and paid for the gas to get up there. He ended up wandering around till all hours of the night. Anywho.
I thought the craziest one's being stuck in a cornfield.
Oh yeah, there was the cornfield incident, but see, that's not appropriate for tape either. Or there's the many times of street racing, when I had no license.
Yeah.
I've done my fair share of crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, at least I never tried to car surf through a Taco Bell parking lot on top of a van.
Right.
Anyway, how do you feel about members of the opposite sex?
All my friends are girls. Plain and simple. I don't like guys.
No, members of the opposite sex, members of the same sex, it don't matter. Love them all.
You do that.
I will. What are your values and your convictions? What do you stand for, Nate?
To send people's mail to the wrong addresses.
Awesome.
Or the wrong states.
I actually have a few values. I believe we should, take care of our earth, but that's no reason to get rid of gasoline cars completely. I like leaded gasoline. I love the smell of turbo blue burning off a hot exhaust. It's
They're so
wonderful.
full of shit, their eyes are red. They're so full of shit, their eyes are
Do you
red.
mind recording? Don.
What?
Shush. Get.
No.
My boss is a weirdo.
Oh.
Alright, what makes your blood boil?
Slow drivers.
Slow drivers.
Slow drivers.
Yep. But what makes you really happy?
Sleeping in them too.
What makes me really happy? My children. I love my babies. My babies are my world. Let's see. Are you competitive?
Yeah.
Oh God, you have no idea.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no idea.
Oh yeah.
What would you do to win?
Anything to win? Anything and everything up to sabotaging the other car.
No. We won't break rules, but because
We'll
you know,
push-
I have to
we'll
win.
push the limits.
I'm not gonna break a rule, but I will win because I win. And let's see. Are you opinionated or subdued? Well, we should really break that down into two categories for you. Are you opinionated around the people you know, Nate?
No, I don't think.
Yes, you are. You are opinionated. If somebody sucks or they're a tool, out of your mouth it comes.
Yeah,
Subdued in front of large groups,
Yeah.
a little bit.
pretty much.
Me, I'm opinionated all the time. I have an opinion and I love to share it.
Do you know that you're
Unfortunately.
smoking a cigarette in my shop?
Yep.
Mhm.
Totally understand it.
I need to talk to you.
Oh,
Well, right now I'm in the middle of recording this. So, anyhow, temperament. What is your temperament, Nate?
I'm too calm. I'm too laid back. Really, I am.
I'm about as high strung as they come.
Yep.
Let's see. What do you have no tolerance for?
Stupid people.
I have no tolerance for stupid people and women beaters.
Yeah.
Your vices?
Caffeine, nicotine.
And gasoline.
Nice.
And what would you improve about yourself?
Trying to be less shy.
So weird. The most social, antisocial person I know. Improve about myself.
I like people pleasing.
I want to expand my car knowledge. That's all I need to do.
Okay. And now to the car.
And not the car. Oh,
Put in the
here
car.
we have the 1968 GTO convertible in all her beautiful glory. Shiny and pretty. How many miles she got on her?
She's got 29,000 miles on the,
Up
since
the
I
hill?
bought her. So I put about 16,000 miles since the rebuild.
And on this beautiful, lovely lady we have here, we've put an Edelbrock carburetor on it,
Edelbrock intake.
Edelbrock intake, and most of the chrome already came with it. It needs to be shined up.
She needs a good clean.
She needs a bath. But we're kind of doing this last minute. They said they wanted it by Sunday, so we're going to make sure they have it by Sunday. Otherwise, she's pretty much all original, numbers matching. The beautiful thing about this car is it does have the his and her shifter. But see, what's really ironic about this his and her shifter here, he'd be using the hers and I'd be using the his. And we've got our aftermarket gauges there. The lovely dash. Ooh, isn't it pretty? Now they had style, they had taste in 68. Made her beautiful. So, and go around here. I want you to start her up, Nate. Let's let the wonderful viewing audience hear how she sounds. And that brings to an end on this wonderful day
Yeah, right.
our entry to get into Bullrun, because this car deserves to be seen by the world. Oh, can't forget one last thing. Hood tack. So,
Sorry we can't run it or anything. We are really strapped for time. Some of us have to work.
yeah, yep, because I'm on the clock right now. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Oh, by the way, these are my coworkers. Aren't they funny? All right. And this is us.
Yep.